Hey guys, we have a really incredible training for you guys. This is all about the post-sale world-class client experience, and more importantly, how we can build this. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys in this training exactly how you can use SAM 2.0 to create the automated AI system that is going to build this experience. I'm going to show you how to connect all the pieces together. But I wanted to start off by explaining the value of this. And it starts off with a story. So some of you guys may have come across this idea. I've been sharing it for the last several months, and the reason for this, I think that it is one of the most powerful pieces that you can add. Now, time and time again, my real estate agent friends, they always wish that they had the ability to build out a stronger relationship with their past clients. Now, oftentimes this is because other transactions get in the way of them truly being able to work with and build these relationships like they would like to. And because there's not a commission on the line, sometimes our past clients get kind of pushed to the back burner, and then ultimately they don't get handled or cared for as much. And then what happens inevitably is the worst thing that could possibly happen for a real estate agent. And it's one day you're driving by a property that you sold and you see another agent's sign in that yard. Now, this can all be avoided by building out better relationships with our people. And this all starts with building out a better world-class client experience. So we're going to be talking today about how you can build out the post-sale world-class client experience. Now, these world-class client experiences is a concept that we share about in our book, Our Best Workflow Secrets. And essentially, it's building out these experiences that go above and beyond, and they're so great that oftentimes our people that are receiving them just can't help but sharing about us. Now, this comes in several different forms. Oftentimes, it's when someone asks, hey, does anyone know of a good real estate agent? But sometimes we get the bonus of some free marketing where maybe they're posting on social media about how incredible it would be. Now, in another example, you could look at like a birthday experience and something that you could do for one of your past clients or one of your current clients that you know their birthday. You could handwrite a letter, you could put it in the mail, and then maybe on the actual birthday, they receive a ring at their doorbell and some crumble cookies are being delivered. Now, that's a pretty incredible experience, and it's not one that you would often associate with a real estate agent. And this is probably an experience that's so great, they're gonna share about it, right? So these are the types of experiences that we're looking to build into our system. Now, today's experience that we're looking to build is not going to cost you because you're not going to have to purchase any crumble cookies. In fact, it's actually going to reward you. And we're going to talk about how in just a second. But I want to drive this point home. So this concept came to me several months ago. One of my buddies was actually looking at purchasing a second property, just happened to be in our neighborhood. So we went on a little walk to go look at the property. And while we were on that walk, he shared the idea. He said, you know, my real estate agent, they were good enough. They were okay, but haven't heard much from them since I closed on my house. And this got me thinking, because I know that we oftentimes drop the ball with our past clients, and oftentimes it's not even our fault. It just kind of happens that way as they get pushed to the back burner. How can we focus on building a better experience for them? And how can, more importantly, we use SAM 2.0 and build out these automated AI systems to help really reinforce that? And so I started thinking about what are things that allow us to re-engage with our past clients. So that's this first idea. So we're going to re-engage with our past clients. So we may have lost contact with them, and maybe we need to work on re-engaging with them, reaching back out to them, reminding them that we are still here, we are still able to help serve them. And sometimes this is really difficult, right? Because we just don't have enough time in our life. And so this is where we can really lean on our tools and our systems like SAM with the SAM 2.0 and the communication matrix to ensure that our people, even after the transaction, even after the sale, are still being communicated with. Now, once we've re-engaged them, we can then remind them how valuable it is to work with us. And this is where those world-class client experiences come into play. So now that we've re-engaged and we've reminded them that we're valuable, what we're able to do is we're able to get a reward. Now, this reward oftentimes comes in building a better relationship, but sometimes if we do it right, we're actually able to receive a financial reward. And that's exactly what we're going to be learning about in this post-sale world-class client experience. So how this plays out is this experience is designed for you to start inside the Systems Accelerator Manager 2.0 using the communication matrix. And once you start this, anytime you have a sale go through and you add into the important dates that piece, it's going to trigger this routine to be started. Now, this routine is going to work, and the really cool thing about this is when Sam is creating content, it's not just using merge fields, which are kind of the standard process, and these oftentimes look like little bracketed or little boxed in names or things like that, and then when it gets sent to them, it fills it in with information. So you might receive a message that's like, dear, and then it's like first name, and then it fills in, it's like, dear Cody, right? And then the rest of the message is stock, and it's like pre-written, sounds terrible, it's not custom to them. And for some reason, this has been the industry standard for years, right? Almost 2 decades. But because of the power of the ability for AI and the ability for SAM 2.0 to go a little bit deeper, as we're building relationships with the people we're working with, we're going to be learning information about them, their likes, their dislikes, goals, hobbies, information about their family. And these are things that traditionally our systems have been gathering, that we've been putting in our systems, but the system just kind of holds it and hoards it. And so using SAM 2.0, the system can grab this information and it can actually use it in the messages that it's creating, ensuring that they are actually custom written for the specific person that's receiving it. So when we are building these custom messages for the person who is receiving it, now we're able to drive a completely different experience. And this is exactly the magic behind the Systems Accelerator Manager 2.0. We're going to be diving into how you do that in this training as well. So go ahead and grab a pencil, grab a paper. You guys have access to SAM 2.0, and I'm so excited because this is exclusive early access as a part of this event. And if you're finding this training after the fact, you still should be able to gather access. If you don't have access, I'll throw a link down in this video's description so that you can gain 14 days of free access. It's one of my things that I like to do for you guys. I want to give you the tool that you can use to build out these automated AI systems. You can really see how SAM works for your business, specifically for the post-sale world-class client experience in this training. But I'm so excited. So go ahead and grab a pencil, grab a paper, sign into your SAM 2.0 account, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started, but we're going to kick this one off really well. And I will see you guys in the next training.